What's up, y'all? It's Nubian! And for the people who don't know me, yes, my real name is Brittany Chatmon. I'm the person that manager at the Quality Inn, 4217 Genesee Street, Kara Mayweather was speaking with. Came out here politely, and I'm just telling you that the room's dirty. I never came out here irate. Hold on. Let me finish speaking. We're both to a dog.
You can go back to your room or leave my building. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. Or the authorities will be called and you will be escorted out of my building.
Why would you say I'm escorting out of my building? Because I'm asking you if you can clean the room.
And I'm the only one here.
Okay, and I never yelled at you. I never was
irate with you. Can you go back to your room or leave my building?
Why are you yelling at me?
Go back to your room or leave my building.
But my thing is, why are you yelling at me and threatening me with the cops because I said...
I'm calling them.
Okay. For one, I just want to say that I appreciate all the love, the support, the words of encouragement, the people that have been doing the investigating, helping me get information, you know, because everybody is just as angry and enraged as I am. So I just want to appreciate, you know, just send love to everybody that's been showing me love. I'm going to give a little backstory real quick as to how I even ended up in this situation. So 2 nights ago, my landlord decided to illegally turn the water off in my house. As many of you know that have followed my story, you know that I helped raise my 2-year-old nephew who was a preemie with my sister, okay? So it's late at night, I have a crying 2-year-old, and the water is shut off. Can't bathe, can't use the water, can't cook, nothing. So because it was so late, my sister decided to call 211. 211 placed us at that hotel, okay? Because we're not a couple and we're 2 adults, they gave me my own room, all right? So from the moment we even walked in the room, the stench, when you open that door in that room, was so horrid, okay? I know you guys have been in a house where it smells like wet pets and dirt. That's how the room, I wouldn't even allow my dog to sleep in that room, okay? So when I did go in the room, my sister's room wasn't as bad as mine. I said, wow, let me take pictures. The same energy, the same temperament you saw me speaking with in that video was exactly how I spoke with the receptionist when I even approached her. For one, I had to wait a long time to even speak to her because she's so unprofessional. She was outside talking to people, laughing, didn't care about, you know, providing good customer service. When she finally came, I said, hey, miss, you know, let me show you these pictures. Would you mind switching the room for me? Before I even turned on the camera, she was already being rude and nasty, okay? She was already being rude and nasty. I'm already annoyed that I have my own home. I'm already annoyed I have to leave my home in the middle of the night with a 2-year-old, okay? Because there's no running water. All I wanted was a hot shower and a good night's rest to address the water issue the next day with my landlord, okay? But she started being irate, and I already know how this situation goes. You guys know how this situation goes. When you have Karens like this that weaponize the police, you already know how it goes. So I turned my camera on for my protection. And so y'all saw how she carried on the camera. And I know a lot of you like, wow, you better than me. You handled that well. I would have did this and did that. What would that have got me? That would have got me arrested. You see her in the video saying, that's completely uncalled for, miss. Like, you're
going to be in trouble.
Oh, you're going to be in trouble? You know exactly what she meant by that. I could have been another dead body. We see it all the time. Another dead body from a Karen like that, weaponizing the police, making it seem like I was doing something that I wasn't doing. Because you think somebody's poor, or because you think somebody's homeless, that you could just treat them any type of way. She thought that I was in a situation that I was homeless, and she got a thrill out of having me removed. When the cops got there, one cop was all right. He was cool. He said, listen, you have to leave or I'm going to have to arrest you. The other cop was extremely rude to me. Extremely rude to me, okay? Now, here it is. I came here with my sister and my 2-year-old nephew. I had to leave the premises. All the bags I helped my sister with, helping with my nephew, car seats and everything, I couldn't even help my sister with my nephew because I had to leave the property. So you imagine being in my situation where you already pissed that the landlord turned the water off on you. You have a crying nephew and you're just trying to get some good night's rest. The hotel is a mess. And you see how that lady treated me. we have to stand up and we have to bring more awareness to this type of situations. All right? So I need you guys to continue to share the video. I need you guys to continue calling and complaining. And all the support you guys have been giving me, we have to shed light to this. Not only to how they treat people at the hotel, paid customers, or whether you were put there by 211. We have to bring awareness to that. We have to bring awareness to the fact that I know you guys heard the saying, treat the janitor with the same respect you treat the CEO. Don't treat somebody weird because you think they're homeless. She does this all the time. We cannot let her or other people that's like her get away with this. All right? So I'm going to give you guys more of an update because I do plan to sue and continue to get my story out. Nubian! And you're going to get in trouble tomorrow with management. Okay, and I'll go above your head.